Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, where I share with you the stories and teachings of Zen, a school of Buddhism that emphasizes meditation, intuition, and direct experience. In today's video, I want to talk about a theme that is central to Zen: how to empty your mind. What does it mean to empty your mind? It means to let go of all the thoughts, emotions, and sensations that clutter your mind and prevent you from seeing the true nature of reality. It means to free yourself from the attachments, judgments, and expectations that cause you suffering and hinder your happiness. It means to attain a state of mental clarity, tranquility, and inner peace, where you can perceive things as they are and respond to them appropriately. But how can you empty your mind? How can you overcome the habits and patterns that fill your mind with noise and confusion? How can you achieve the state of no mind, or mushin, that is the goal of Zen practice? Well, to answer these questions, I want to share with you a Zen story that illustrates the concept of emptying the mind. The story goes like this. There was once a famous Zen master named Nan-in, who lived in Japan in the 19th century. One day, a university professor came to visit him to learn about Zen. The professor was very knowledgeable and well-read, but he was also very arrogant and opinionated. He had many questions and arguments about Zen, and he wanted to impress the master with his intelligence and erudition. Nan-in greeted the professor politely and invited him to sit down. He then asked him if he wanted some tea. The professor agreed, and Nan-in proceeded to prepare the tea. He took a teapot and filled it with hot water. He then took a cup and placed it in front of the professor. He then poured the tea into the cup until it was full, but he did not stop there. He kept pouring the tea, even though the cup was overflowing, and the tea was spilling on the table and the floor. The professor watched this with astonishment and annoyance. He could not contain himself any longer, and he shouted, "Stop! Stop! What are you doing? The cup is already full. You can't pour any more tea into it. It's a waste of tea and a mess to clean up." Nan-in looked at the professor calmly and said, "You are like this cup. You are full of your own opinions and speculations. You come here to learn about Zen, but you are not ready to receive it. How can I teach you Zen if you don't empty your mind first? You have to empty your mind of all the things that you think you know before you can learn something new. You have to empty your mind of all the things that you feel and want before you can experience something different. You have to empty your mind of all the things that you see and hear before you can perceive something deeper. Only then you can taste the true flavor of Zen." The professor was speechless. He realized his mistake and felt ashamed and humbled. He apologized to the master and asked him to teach him Zen. Nan-in smiled and said, "Now you are ready to learn. Let me pour you some more tea." This story teaches us a valuable lesson. If we want to learn Zen or anything else, we have to empty our mind first. We have to let go of our preconceptions, assumptions, and biases that cloud our judgment and limit our understanding. We have to be open, curious, and humble to receive new information and insights. We have to be willing to change, grow, and evolve as we encounter new challenges and opportunities. How can we apply this lesson to our daily life? How can we empty our mind in every moment and live with more awareness, clarity, and peace? Here are some tips that I have learned from Zen practice. First, meditate regularly. Meditation is the practice of focusing your attention on a single object, such as your breath, a mantra, or a sound, and letting go of everything else. Meditation helps you to empty your mind by training you to observe your thoughts, emotions, and sensations without getting attached to them or identifying with them. Meditation also helps you to calm your mind by reducing stress, anxiety, and negative emotions, and increasing relaxation, happiness, and positive emotions. Second, practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present and aware of what is happening in the here and now, without judging or reacting to it. Mindfulness helps you to empty your mind by helping you to notice the details and nuances of your experience without getting distracted by the past or the future, or by your preferences or opinions. Mindfulness also helps you to enrich your mind by helping you to appreciate the beauty and wonder of life without taking anything for granted or missing anything important. Third, cultivate detachment. Detachment is the practice of letting go of your attachment to things, people, or outcomes that are beyond your control or that do not serve your highest good. Detachment helps you to empty your mind by helping you to release your expectations, demands, and desires that cause you frustration, disappointment, or suffering. Detachment also helps you to fill your mind by helping you to embrace your freedom, creativity, and potential that allow you to create your own happiness and pursue your own goals. These are some of the ways that you can empty your mind and live with more Zen. By following these tips, you can find the balance between emptiness and fullness and live a more authentic and harmonious life. Remember, emptying your mind does not mean losing your mind. It means clearing your mind of all the things that prevent you from seeing the truth and living the truth. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. If you did, please give it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I would love to hear from you. Until next time, stay mindful and stay empty. Namaste.